Hello and welcome to a new lesson for English for Arabs. Today we're going to have Unit 9, Improvements, page 58. Let's get started. We're going to start with the vocab book, and this of course are the words of exercise number 1. When we have here the T, like this way, in red and yellow, it means it can be soft D. I can read it as D in American accent. Unit 9, Improvements, page 58. 1. Tutoring, tutoring, T, soft D, tutoring. British, tutoring, tutoring, British. American, tutoring. Working with one person to give extra help in class. Working with one person to give extra help in class. American, class. British, class, class. Pet sitting, pet sitting. British, pet sitting, pet sitting. Also, sitting, I can make the G silent. Pet sitting. Taken, taken. G, when I have ing in American, I can make it silent. Taking, taken. Taking care of someone's pet. Taking care of someone's pet. Pet sitter, pet sitter. American, pet sitter, pet sitter. A person who takes care of someone's pet. A person who takes care of someone's pet. Handyman, a person good at many household jobs. A person good at many household jobs. Clothing alteration, clothing alteration, clothing alteration. Clothing, the sound, clothing. British, alterations. American, clothing alterations, clothing alterations. Here T is soft D because look at the sound L, D, alterations, alterations. Clothing alterations, clothing changes. 2 words of exercise number 2. Upgrade, p sound, upgrade, upgrade my computer, computer, American. British, computer. Upgrade, upgrade my computer. Develop my computer, computer. American. British, computer. Guaranteed, guaranteed, guaranteed. Trusted completely. Here, guaranteed. This is British, I can make the R silent. Guaranteed. Trusted completely. American, completely. O as a sound, completely. Completely, completely. Guarantee, a complete trust. A complete trust. American, a complete. O as a sound, a complete trust. Complete. British, British, complete. A complete trust, a complete trust. 3. Massage my neck, massage. Massage my neck, massage my neck, rub my neck. Shorten, to become shorter, to become shorter. T, soft D in American. British, shorten, to become shorter, shorter. I make the R silent and I put a sound, schwa, to become shorter, shorten. British. American, shorten, to become shorter. 5. Words of exercise number 5. Commuter bus, commuter. American, commuter. British, commuter, commuter bus. A bus for people who travel to work. A bus for people who travel to work. Portrait, a painting of person or people. A portrait, a painting of person or people. So I can say a portrait, a painting, a painting. Bus terminal, bus terminal, a bus station. Bus terminal, bus station. Check, check, check. Check, examine, examine. Vending machine, vending machine, a machine where products such as candy or drinks are sold. So, vending machine, a machine where products are sold. Products. This word where, American, but in British we say where, a machine where. Words of exercise number 7. Words of exercise number 7. Phrasal. Phrasal verbs. Phrasal verb. What's a phrasal verb? A phrase which consists of a verb with a preposition. So I can say a phrasal verb, a verb with a preposition. To be easy. Phrasal verb, a verb with a preposition. Example, break up. Break up with, in the romantic relationship. Break up with, in the romantic relationship. Come up with, come up with. Think of something, develop an idea. Come up with, think of something, develop an idea. Look forward to, be excited for something to happen. Be excited for something to happen. Excited, excited. To T here, I can make it as soft D. So T here, excited, American, soft D, excited, excited for. British, excited. Look forward to, be excited for something to happen. Happen, P sound, P, happen. Cut down on, reduce the quantity, American, quantity, T soft D here, quantity of something. Cut down on, reduce the quantity of something. British, cut down on, reduce the quantity of something, quantity. British, quantity. American, quantity, quantity, T sub D. Keep up with. Keep pace with someone or something. Keep pace with someone or something. Put up with. Put up. T here. Soft D. Y between two vowels, U and U. Put up with. Tolerate something you don't like. Put up with. Tolerate something you don't like. Get along with, have a good relationship with someone. Get along with, have a good relationship with someone. So this is get. British, get along with. American, T sub D, get along with, have a good relationship with someone. Have a good relationship with someone. Take care of. So this is, F is V. Say, take care of F as V. Be responsible for something. Responsible. Now that's the end of the vocab book for Unit 9 Part 1. Now let's start with Unit 9. Let's explain the lesson. Unit 9. Improvements. 1. Snapshot. Nine commonly offered services. What are the most popular offered services? Service, something people search for a service. What are these services? 1. Language tutoring. Tutoring, T soft D, tutoring. British language tutoring. To search for a private teacher. A private teacher to teach you English, French, Italian, Spanish. This is language tutoring. Also we have home repairs. When we search for handyman services such as electrician, carpenter, a plumber to fix water pipes. Music lessons, to ask for someone to teach us how to play the piano, how to play the guitar, how to play a musical instrument. Computer services, moving services, this is when you move from one house to another. So you need, of course, a car to take your furniture from your old house to your new house. Pet sitting in the USA, pet sitting is very important service. Do you know we have babysitting to stay with the baby, but this one, pet sitting, to take care of people's pets, people's animals, such as a cat, a dog, a bird. House cleaning, to search for someone to clean your house. Financial services, to search for some services such as an accountant, someone to calculate the taxes. Clothing alterations, clothing alterations, changes. You search for a tailor, someone who can make clothes such as a shirt, pants. Maybe you would like to shorten your shirt, your pants, your skirt, your blouse. Now, why would someone need these services? Have you ever used any of them? Have you ever used any of these services? Of course, a lot of us need these services, such as computer services, language tutoring, home repair, music lessons, pet sitting, all of them. What are some other common services and skills people offer? People offer essay typing, to type essays, to type articles, to type box. People offer, of course, delivery services, to deliver parcels. Exercise number 2, perspectives. Listen to an advertisement. Would you use a service like this? Why or why not? Here you have an advertisement. Don't have time to do all the things you need to do? Call Hadel's Personal Services. So this is a personal services company. It helps you. It offers for you a lot of services.
Unit 9, Improvements. Unit 9, Improvements. Page 58, Exercise 2, Perspectives. Part A. Listen to an advertisement. Would you use a service like this? Why or why not?
Hazel's Personal Services. Don't have time to do all the things you need to do? Call Hazel's Personal Services. Get your apartment cleaned, have your car washed, get your computer fixed, and much more, all for a very low price. Call Hazel, 646-555-2121. If Hazel doesn't offer the service you need, she'll find someone who does. Guaranteed. Hazel offers computer support, repairs, beauty services, financial services, laundry and dry cleaning, pet sitting.
So this is exercise number 2. Here, listen to an advertisement. Would you use a service like this? Why or why not? Advertisement in a newspaper, and now we have advertisements on the internet, websites. Hazel's Personal Services. So this is a company for personal services. Don't have time to do all the things you need to do? Call Hazel's Personal Services. If you don't have time for any service you want, you can call Hazel's company. Get your apartment cleaned. You can call Hazel and Hazel company will clean your flat, apartment, a flat. Have your car washed. Hazel can wash your car. Get your computer fixed. Hazel can fix your computer. And much more, all for a very low price. Hazel offers all of these services for very low price, not high price. Call Hazel. This is the phone number of Hazel. If Hazel doesn't offer the service you need, if you are disappointed, if you're sad because the service is not good, she'll find someone who does, guaranteed. Hazel will search for a person to do the best, perfect service for you. This is guaranteed, trusted, sure. Hazel offers computer support. If you have a problem in your computer, you need to upgrade your computer, computer maintenance, this is, you can ask Hazel for computer support. Repairs, all kinds of repairs. Repairs for your furniture, for your house. You can have a carpenter, a plumber. Beauty services, beauty, T soft D, beauty services. This is like hair salons and beauty centers. Financial services. If you need an accountant, if you have a problem with taxes, Hazel can help you. Laundry and dry cleaning. If you want to dry your clothes, if you want to wash your clothes, if you need a laundry, Hazel can help you. Pet sitting. If you're gonna travel and you can't leave your pet, your animal, the animal that you keep it at home, your dog or cat at home, Hazel can help you. We have pet sitting. What services do you need or want? What questions would you ask Hazel? We can ask Hazel, of course, more questions and more services. I need to have my eyes tested. And I want to have my computer upgraded, to upgrade my computer. We can ask Hazel, how much do you charge for? How much do you charge for upgrading my computer? Where can I get my car repaired? What beauty service do you offer? What beauty service do you offer?
Page 59, Exercise 3, Grammar Focus. Get or have something done. Use get or have, the object, and the past participle of the verb to describe a service performed for you by someone else. Do something yourself.
I clean my apartment every week.
He is washing his car.
They fixed their computer.
Did you repair your watch?
Where can I print these pictures?
Get or have something done for you.
I get my apartment cleaned every week. I get my apartment cleaned by Hazel every week.
He is having his car washed.
They got their computer fixed.
Did you have your watch repaired?
Where can I get these pictures printed?
Exercise 3, Grammar Focus. Page 59. Get or have something done. You can use get or have plus the object in the past participle, the PP of the verb, describe a service performed for you by someone else. So here we have the sentence that I do something by myself. I clean my apartment every week. I clean my flat every week. I clean. But if I asked someone else to clean my flat for me, I can use get or have. Get, have something done for you. Get or have something done for you. I get my apartment cleaned by Hazel every week. This is passive, this is active. This is I do it by myself. Here, someone else helps me and do the service for me. I clean my apartment every week. I get my apartment cleaned every week. He's washing his car, so that means he is washing his car by himself. Here, he's having his car washed. His having his car washed means someone is washing his car for him. So he's having his car washed. They fixed their computer. So they fixed their computer by themselves. They got their computer fixed. Which means that they send their computer to a technician. They got their computer fixed. Did you repair your watch? Did you repair your watch by yourself? Did you have your watch repaired? That means you send your watch to someone to repair it for you. Where can I print these pictures? Where can I print these pictures by myself? I can print them. But here, where can I get these pictures printed? That means someone is going to print these pictures for me. So here in the first sentence, I clean, he's washing, they fix it. So in these sentences, I do the things by myself. But here, I get my apartment cleaned. He's having his car washed. They got their computer fixed. So here, we ask someone to do the service for us. You have here, get is having, got, so you have here get or have, plus object, my apartment, his car, computer, their computer, cleaned, washed, fixed, PP. So here you have subject, get or have, object, the something, plus PP, past participle, cleaned, washed, fixed, to express that something done for you. Someone did something for you. You didn't do it by yourself. This is of course passive. By another person.
And our last situation where we can use get as the passive voice, we talk about services done by another person. So for example, in the active voice, the mechanic is fixing my car. Okay? So notice my verb tense is in the present continuous. The mechanic is fixing my car right now. And if I want to say this in the passive voice, it's a service, I can say, well, my car is getting fixed by the mechanic. So again, I'm using get in the present continuous. My car is getting fixed by the mechanic. And fixed is the past participle. Okay? Always using the past participle. But let's take a look at a very, very specific type of passive voice for services. Now, I can use get and have to talk about services provided by another person. Okay? Now, this is the formula. I talk first about the person who needs the service. So if it's me, or if it's my friend, or if it's someone else, that's the person I talk about first. Then I use my verb get, or I can use the verb have, and there's no difference between those. Then I talk about the object, or the receiver of the action. What is the receiver? And then I use the past participle, and that's the action of the sentence. So, if I think about this question, who cleans your teeth? Who cleans your teeth? Well, if you want a professional service, you probably have a dentist, right? And you get your teeth cleaned by the dentist. So, I'm going to use this type of passive voice to talk about the service provided by a dentist. And I'm going to say, well, who needs the service? I. Then I can use my verb get or have. Then I use the receiver of the object, for example, my teeth. And then I use the past participle, the action, cleaned. So I say, I get my teeth cleaned, or I have my teeth cleaned, then by the dentist. But that part is extra. By the dentist is not always necessary. Okay? So this is the passive voice for services using the verb get or have. Let's take a look at some examples of this. For example, I needed my photo for my passport. Now, I can say that I took my photo, but that's what this means, is that I took my photo. But that doesn't work if I need a passport photo. I need a professional service. So I'm not going to say this like that. Instead, I'm going to use my passive voice. So I needed my photo for my passport. Now the passive voice, I would say like this. I got my photo taken by a photographer, or I had my photo taken by a photographer. So notice, I needed my photo. I'm talking in the past tense. So I'm going to use get and had in the past tense, like I'm doing here. Then, again, I use the receiver, which is my photo. Then the past participle and the action, taken. And the rest, by a photographer. So this is the passive voice for a service. For example, I got my photo taken by a photographer. Okay? Let's take a look at another one. For example, I need to cut my hair. My hair is a little bit long, and I need to cut it. Right? But if I say this, in the future, I'm going to cut my hair, it sounds like this. It sounds like you are actually going to be the person that cuts your hair. But most people don't do this. No. We get a professional service for this. It's a service. So we're going to use our passive voice in the future. And I'm going to say, I need to cut my hair. Well, I'm going to get my hair cut tomorrow. Or I'm going to have my hair cut tomorrow. So, again, this is the future, and I'm using the future of get, or the future of have, and I'm saying I'm going to get, or I'm going to have, then the receiver, my hair, then the past participle, cut. So this is the future, but I'm still using my passive voice with get or with have. I'm going to get my hair cut tomorrow, or I'm going to have my hair cut tomorrow. Okay, our last example. So his car isn't working. His car isn't working. Now, I can say in the active voice, he is fixing his car, but that sounds like he's the person doing the work on his car. Well, if he's a mechanic, that's okay. But if he doesn't know anything about cars, we don't want to say that, because we don't want to say that he is the person fixing his car. No, that's a service. So, if I say his car isn't working, I can use my passive voice, keeping in mind I'm talking about right now, and I can say he is getting his car fixed by the mechanic, or he is having his car fixed by the mechanic. So again, I'm using the passive voice with get and have, but now it's in the present continuous. So I'm saying he is getting, or he is having. Then I use my receiver, his car, and then the past participle fixed. So he is getting his car fixed by the mechanic. Again, that's an example of a service provided by someone. So remember that when I'm using the passive voice, I can talk about get and have, and that's controlling when I'm talking about the present, the past, or the future. Okay, and the examples we just showed. But we always use the person who needs the service, then the verb to get, or the verb have, then we talk about the object, then we talk about the past participle for the action. Okay? So, I hope you got the grammar explained by this video. Again, a passive voice for service. You got the grammar explained. So, I hope this was helpful in understanding how we use the passive voice with get, but specifically how we use the passive voice for services. So, good luck and thanks for watching.
A. Complete the sentences to express that services are performed by someone else. So here, when I say that the services are performed by someone else, it means I'm gonna use get or have plus something, object, plus past participle. Example 1. Lewis didn't mow the lawn in front of his house. He didn't cut the grass in front of his house in the garden. He had it mowed. He had it mowed. So here we have verb to have, it, object, plus past participle. Now, use get. Samantha. Samantha is not cutting her own hair. She's getting her own hair cut. She's getting her own hair cut. She's getting her hair cut. She's getting her hair cut. 3. Barbara doesn't clean her apartment. Barbara doesn't clean her flat. She has it cleaned. She has it cleaned. She has her apartment cleaned. She has it cleaned. Joanne and John didn't paint their house. They got it painted. They got it painted. They got it painted. They got it painted. Doug is not repairing his bike. This is of course name of a person, dog with you, not dog without you as animal, no, dog. Dog is not repairing his bicycle. He's having it repaired. He's having it repaired. He's having his bicycle. He's having his bike repaired. Now part B. Pair work. Take turns describing the services in these pictures. Of your different pictures and we'll try to describe the service. For example, number 1 here, look at the picture. You see this is like a tailor or a hairdresser or someone, a person, and this is a customer and she's wearing a very long skirt. Mailing. Mailing is getting her skirt shortened. Mailing is getting her skirt shortened. Is getting. American getting, I can make the G silent, or mailing is getting her skirt shortened. Number 2, this is Rodrigo. So look at the picture here. This is Rodrigo and he has a jacket, a leather jacket. And here we see a lot of suits and clothes. So maybe he is in a laundry. So Rodrigo is getting his leather jacket cleaned. Rodrigo's getting his leather jacket cleaned. Picture 3, Maggie. As you see in the picture, someone is polishing Maggie's nails. So Maggie is getting her nails polished. Maggie's getting her nails polished. Picture 4, you see here a car and the car is broken down. This is a mechanic and this is of course the car's owner taking the keys. It means that I fixed the car. You can give me my money now. So this is Simon. So Simon is having his car repaired. Simon is having his car repaired. Simon is having his car fixed. Simon is having his car fixed. Now number C, pair work. Tell your partner about 3 things you've done for you recently. Ask and answer questions for more information. So here we can make more conversation. For example, A and B. A. Do you know where I can get someone to shorten my skirt? Do you know where I can get someone to shorten my skirt? B. You can have your skirt shortened at Main Street Cleaners. This is an example. You can have more examples about other services. Exercise number 4, pronunciation, phonetics.
Page 59, Exercise 4, Pronunciation. Sentence stress. Part A. Listen and practice. Notice that when the object becomes a pronoun, sentence B, it is no longer stressed.
Where can I get my watch fixed?
You can get it fixed at the time shop.
Where can I have my shoes shined?
You can have them shined at Sunshine Shoes.
Notice that when the object becomes a pronoun it, them, in sentence B is no longer stressed. What's stress? Stress makes the sound longer, louder, and higher. So example, where can I get my watch fixed? So here we stress watch, noun, and fixed, the verb, as PP, past participle. You can get it fixed at the time shop. So stress here the PP, fixed, and the noun, time. We said we stress number one, nouns, and then we stress action verbs, not helping verbs. Verbs such as run, jump, adjectives, but we don't stress pronouns like it or them. We don't stress pronouns. Where can I have my shoes shined? You can have them shined at sunshine shoes. And here, them, no stress, because pronouns, we don't stress pronouns like it, them, you, he, she, because they are old information. Also, you can have them in American. You can have them. You can have them. You can have them. I can make the th m silent and say m. You can have them. You can have them shine as sunshine shoes. So don't stress pronouns like them or it. Exercise number 5, discussion. Different places, different ways. Group work. Are these services available in your country? For those that aren't, do you think they would be a good idea? Can you have your portrait drawn by a street artist? Can you have your portrait picture drawn by a street artist? Look at the picture here. What do you see? A young lady, a man, and he's drawing a picture for the young lady. Where are they? They are in the street. They're in the street. So, can you have your portrait drawn by a street artist? This is, of course, a conversation, pair work between you and your friend. A, can you have your portrait drawn by a street artist? B, sure, you can have it done at Ain Shams University, next to Ain Shams University in the street. Can you get your blood pressure checked at a pharmacy? Sure. You can have it checked at any pharmacy for free. Can you have your clothes dry cleaned at work? Can you get library box delivered to your home? So this is, of course, a good service, but we don't have it in Egypt. Can you have your shoe shined on the street? Sure. You can have them shined in any square. Shoes, take care, shoes plural, them. Can you get your car washed for less than $15? Can you have a suit made in under 24 hours? Can you get your teeth whitened to be white? Can you have pizza delivered after midnight? After 12 o'clock at night? That means the restaurant works after midnight. This is, of course, pair work between you and your friend. Exercise 7. Word power. 3-word phrasal verbs. What's a phrasal verb? A phrasal verb is a verb and a preposition. And when we put this preposition, when we add the preposition to the verb, the meaning changes. For example, look at, you look at something. Look for, search for. Look after, take care of. So here we change the meaning of the verb because we put a preposition. A. Match each phrasal verb in these sentences with its meaning, then compare with a partner. In this exercise, you're gonna match these phrasal verbs with the meaning. 1 minute to try to answer. One, Jennifer has broken up with her boyfriend. Broken up with her boyfriend again. So break up with. What is the meaning of break up with? Number one, B. Break up with means end a romantic relationship with. So when I say Jennifer has broken up with her boyfriend again, end romantic relationship with. 2. Kevin came up with a great idea for our class reunion. Came up with means think of or develop. Kevin think of a great idea for our class reunion. So this is number H. Think of or develop. 3. I'm not looking forward to watch my neighbor's dogs. They are not very friendly. Looking forward to. Looking forward to. A. Be excited for. Not interested for. Interested in. Be excited for. Interested in. So here I'm not looking forward to watching my neighbor's dog. I'm not excited for watching my neighbor's dog. I'm not interested in watching my neighbor's dog. So number 3, A. 4. My doctor says I'm overweight. I should cut down on fatty foods. Fatty from fat. Fatty foods. Cut down on. E. Reduce the quantity of. Decrease the quantity of. Decrease. My doctor says I'm overweight. I should cut down on fatty foods. I should decrease the quantity of fatty foods. I should reduce the quantity of fatty foods. So number 4, E. 5. Rob can't keep up with the students in his Mandarin class. He should get a tutor, a private teacher. Keep up with. So here, 5. Rob can't keep up with the students in his Mandarin class. This is of course number C. Stay in path with. Stay in progress with them. Rob can't stay in path with the students in his class. So number 5, C. 5C. 6. I can't put up with the noise on my street. I'll have to move. Put up with. Tolerate. D. I can't tolerate the noise in my street. I'll have to move to another area. 7. My girlfriend doesn't get along with her roommate. They're always fighting. Get along with. Get along with means have a good relationship with. Have a good relationship with. So number 7, F. My girlfriend doesn't have a good relationship with her roommate. 8. Bill can take care of his own finances. Bill can take care of his own finances. He has an accountant manage his money. Take care of. So take care of, be responsible for. Bill can't be responsible for his own finances. This is number G. So again the answers: number 1 B, number 2 H, number 3 A, number 4 E, number 5 C, number 6 D, number 7 F, number 8 G. B. Pair work. Take turns making sentences with each phrasal verb in part A. So in part A, you and your friend start together to make a sentence with A and B. Like you make a sentence and you try to make a conversation with your friend. That's the end of unit number 9, part 1. Let's get the homework. 1. Keep the words by heart. 2. Answer 3 pages of Interchange3, Unit 9, Part 1 workbook. 3. Watch the video. Go to www.cambridge.org/interchanger3. You will have more questions. 4. Watch the grammar video of Mr. Kyle Ralphson. You will have the complete video for the grammar lesson. Hope you like it, share it, and subscribe now. Thanks for watching. Hello and welcome to a new lesson for English for Arabs. Today we're going to have Unit 9, Improvements, page 58. Let's get started. We're going to start with the vocab book, and this of course are the words of exercise number 1. When we have here the T, like this way, in red and yellow, it means it can be soft D. I can read it as D in American accent. Unit 9, Improvements, page 58. 1. Tutoring, tutoring, T, soft D, tutoring. British, tutoring, tutoring, British. American, tutoring, working with one person to give extra help in class. Working with one person to give extra help in class. American, class. British, class, class. Pet sitting, pet sitting. British, pet sitting, pet sitting. Also, sitting, I can make the G silent. Pet sitting. Taken, taken. G, when I have ing in American, I can make it silent. Taking, taken. Taking care of someone's pet. Taking care of someone's pet. Pet sitter, pet sitter. American, pet sitter, pet sitter. A person who takes care of someone's pet. A person who takes care of someone's pet. Handyman, a person good at many household jobs. A person good at many household jobs. Clothing alteration, clothing alteration, clothing alteration. Clothing, the sound, clothing. British, alterations. American, clothing alterations, clothing alterations. Here T is soft D because look at the sound L, D, alterations, alterations. Clothing alterations, clothing changes. 2. Words of exercise number 2. Upgrade, p sound, upgrade. Upgrade my computer, computer, American. British, computer. Upgrade, upgrade my computer. Develop my computer, computer, American. British, computer. Guaranteed, guaranteed, guaranteed. Trusted completely. Here, guaranteed. This is British, I can make the R silent. Guaranteed. Trusted completely. American, completely. O as a sound. Completely. 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 Guarantee. A complete trust. A complete trust. American, a complete. O as a sound. A complete trust. Complete. British, British, complete. A complete trust. A complete trust. 3. Massage my neck. Massage. Massage my neck. Massage my neck. Rub my neck. Shorten. To become shorter. To become shorter. T, soft D in American. British. Shorten. To become shorter. Shorter. I make the R silent and I put a sound. Shwa. To become shorter. Shorten. British. American, shorten. To become shorter. 5. Words of exercise number 5. Commuter bus. Commuter. American, commuter. British, commuter. Commuter bus. A bus for people who travel to work. A bus for people who travel to work. Portrait. A painting of person or people. A portrait. A painting of person or people. So I can say a portrait, a painting. A painting. Bus terminal. Bus terminal. A bus station. Bus terminal, bus station. Check. C-H, check. Check. Examine. Examine. Vending machine. Vending machine. A machine where products such as candy or drinks are sold. So, vending machine, a machine where products are sold. Products. This word where, American, but in British we say where, a machine where. Words of exercise number 7. Words of exercise number 7. Phrasal. Phrasal verbs. Phrasal verb. What's a phrasal verb? A phrase which can Y between two vowels, U and U. Put up with. Tolerate something you don't like. Put up with. Tolerate something you don't like. Get along. Get along with. Have a good relationship with someone. Get along with. Have a good relationship with someone. So this is get. British, get along with. American, T soft D, get along with. Have a good relationship with someone. Have a good relationship with someone. Take care of. Take care of. So this is F is V. Say take care of F as V. Be responsible for something. Be responsible for something. Responsible. Now that's the end of the vocab book for Unit 9 Part 1. Now let's start with Unit 9. Let's explain the lesson. Unit 9. Improvements. 1. Snapshot. Nine commonly offered services. What are the most popular offered services? Service, something people search for a service. What are these services? 1. Language tutoring. Tutoring, T soft D, tutoring. British language tutoring. To search for a private teacher. A private teacher to teach you English, French, Italian, Spanish. This is language tutoring. Also we have home repairs. Consists of a verb with a preposition. So I can say a phrasal verb, a verb with a preposition. To be easy. Phrasal verb, a verb with a preposition. Example, break up. Break up with in a romantic relationship. Break up with in a romantic relationship. Come up with, come up. Come up with, think of something, develop an idea. Come up with, think of something, develop an idea. Look forward to, be excited for something to happen. Be excited for something to happen. Excited, excited. To T here, I can make it as soft D. So T here, excited, American, soft D, excited, excited for. British, excited. Look forward to, be excited for something to happen. Happen, p sound, p, happen. Cut down on, reduce the quantity, American, quantity, T soft D here, quantity of something. Cut down on, reduce the quantity of something. British, cut down on, reduce the quantity of something, quantity. British, quantity. American, quantity, quantity, T sub D. Keep up with, keep pace with someone or something. Keep pace with someone or something. Put up with, put up, T here, soft D.